Guys, it's Ariana back, and I'm with a special guest who I'm going to be this series of segments with, Kate.
Kate.
Yes, we've already announced that.
Sorry.
Anyways, so we're going to be
First
telling
day on the job.
Katie, stop it. I'm turning her microphone off. I'm very sorry. Katie, stop. Okay, so we're going to be telling. Don't touch the computer. We're going to be telling you about the amazing adventures of Sean Walsh. So people out there in Brighton Elementary, or Brighton Middle, or even Brighton High, I'm so sorry, but this is hilarious. Okay. So this dude today, I was sitting by him at lunch because, I had to go cook my food, so I guess that's what I get for being late. So it's just great. Katie, stop laughing! To me, it's just great, right? I get to sit by him. Woohoo! Oh God, no, I'd rather. So this dude burps right there in my face. It takes all of my self-control, and I mean every little ounce of it, not to kill the person. I'm like doing what I said. Screw this, and I got up and I'm like, I'll go sit on the floor. Just go away. I was like, I'm gonna talk about my fifth period. And then so that happened in like fourth period. So we have like 7 periods. Not together though. Thank God I might commit suicide.
So I have 7th period with Sean Walsh, and he had to sit next to me. I scooted over next to my friend Alyssa. She pushed me towards her. I almost killed myself. See, she sat next to me, and once the sloth on ice stage moved a butt, so I just started laughing and falling on the floor. I'm like, bruh.
No.
And then Cole was like, Sean!
To me, I'm like, seriously, reevaluate some life decisions. You aren't doing very well.
Sean, your parents are very good.
No, were you adopted? Are you one of the street children? I think so.
Yeah.
And then he sits 2 seats behind me, which is like way too close. He's like, shoo, fly, shoo. So, yeah. He said, someone stole my calculator! That's why I couldn't do the math problem. I was like, sure, but no one's calculator.
And let's not even get started about how ugly he is.
Oh my gosh. You
He's
so
just
wish you could
ugly.
see him, and then you might actually lose your lunch. So people who have pizza right next to them, or ice cream, or pie, oh my God, pie, yay. I am very, very sorry if you ever see him. But this dude, so today, I didn't eat it, it's disgusting, but we had chicken patty sandwiches. 2 things of mayo, 2 things of ketchup, 2 things of mustard. He used it all in there. That's disgusting, but here we go again. Then, all the meat's gone. So, he just takes the rest of the bun. The patty is gone. He licks the mayo, the mustard, and the ketchup off the bun. I'm like, I'm stunned.
Bruh.
We all look at him in disgust. He was like, what? I was like, I didn't say a word, fool. I'm just worried you're going to respond to me. Like, please. Like, bitch, please.
Okay, in 7th period yesterday, he tried to draw a boat, and like a tiny boat on a big poster board. He drew a tiny boat onto such a big poster board, and he said, "Is this good?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I backed away.
Compared to his face,
I bet it was. He started criticizing my artwork, saying those measurements are right. I'm like, "Bruh, go get a life." And girlfriend.
Yeah, what girl would actually ever go out with Sean Walsh?
What girl would hold his hand or touch him?
What girl would be in a 5-foot radius of him willingly? Like this.
I didn't want to be, but I had to.
He said today, someone stole my calculator. I was like, no one, not even John Cena or one of the American soldiers would have the guts to do that. I'm just being honest here. You might think of me as mean. You may think I'm awful.
Who knows where you put your calculator, Sean?
Like me, one time I saw him put it down his pants, and then he asked me if I would hold it. I said, no. And then today he asked me if he could use my calculator. I was like, I don't want your pubes.
She ain't gonna throw her calculator in the trash and go buy her at Walmart a new one or Target.
And then, so Katie, she was in one of her classes. She stole. Yes, she, one of them bisexual fools.
No, I'm not.
Kidding. So either ways, I'm almost falling off of it. I'm very sorry. Katie, no one needs little introductions. Okay. So this dude, he touches her calculator, and she goes to tell the teacher. Cause this is like
4th grade.
3rd grade right there.
4th.
Oh.
It was a different kid named Walker.
No,
Shout out to Walker.
No,
You
wasn't.
suck.
His name was Sean Walker.
Oh yeah.
Duh. You just call him Walker. We call him Sean now. Either ways. Sean Walker Wash. It's horrible. So he touched the calculator, and the teacher, she says, "Go wash your hands, Katie." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is so awesome, priceless, bro, priceless." But I mean, probably today I'll have like 5 more stories, because this dude, he also thinks he's big and buff. I'm like, yeah, one day you're gonna meet this huge black man. He's gonna go, "Lil P, you did." So that basically concludes our daily Sean stories. Subscribe and then come back tomorrow.
The best gossip in the world. And by the way, we're not in 4th grade anymore.
Yeah,
We're like older than that.
Yeah, I'm like in college now.
No, we're in high school.
They don't need to know that.
We're in high school.
We're in middle school. We're like in 6th grade. But either ways,
we're too hot for them.
Sure, I may be, but I don't know about you, girl. Watch it.
I know about you. Then I'm feeling 22.
You
You
do it like this. You do it like this. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. We're turning your microphone off. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Yeah, bro. Okay. Peace out, folks.
Peace. You could just do this.